thing I know a lot of people know, which Samson has also mentioned a lot, is that this is a process. This is a process, and it's going to take a while to get to that point um, from now or from today. Paris Taylor says, besides the next election, what change can we ask for now?
I'm not sure that it's on the line right now. Maybe check it. I'm not sure.
Hi, Abuka. Sorry, my phone actually died, and I thought if I could, finish the point I was making.
Okay, please go
That's
on.
fine.
Yes, please do. Yes.
So yeah, what I was saying with that example about the Jigar women that came together and raised 1 million to buy a vehicle is that these are some of the communities that we can explore, and by we I mean as a collective, as people from part of as people that are closer to that community or closer to so many communities like this, because just like social media, Twitter, Facebook, and all of that is a community. There are, thousands of, clusters of communities. And what we can do is people that are closest to communities such as those that have sort of, that have, showcased that level of leadership is that we can be able to bring them at the, to empower or guide or support them in a way that they go beyond just buying a vehicle and conveying, pregnant women to hospitals, to understanding that, this is, a responsibility of the political leadership. So if you're, doing this, then why, why don't you go, a level up and explore some of this? And, this is why distributive leadership is very critical, because, people at, decentralized posts are capable of, exploring and finding such communities that exist, and, power poles of these communities, individuals that are able, that have, taken the mantle of leadership in one sense or the other, to be able to, go a step further, with the support of, what the collective can actually offer them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very well said, and thanks for coming back to the conversation. We're going to take the question I just asked now. Finally, let me just probably throw it to Samson so we can quickly wrap this up. Anthony Todo, he says, like I said, besides the next election, what change can we start to ask for now? Not necessarily the process of running for office or anything. What are the changes we can start to ask for now that we believe we can start seeing results with? That's from Paris Becker.
Fantastic. Well, thanks, Ebuka. First is electoral reforms. Can you hear me?
Yes, you can very well.
Okay, so it's electoral reforms. The National Assembly is considering amendments to the Electoral Act. There are three core priority issues that people need for, and this is shining your eyes on all platforms where citizens can get contact details of their elected representatives to push that the National Assembly comes through electoral reforms by December. So we don't encounter what we experienced before the 2019 elections, where the president declined access. And what should be in the electoral amendment? One is electronic voting and electronic transmission of results. That's the priority issue that the National Assembly should consider. The second issue is about, the independence of INEC. And a lot of Nigerians don't know that they say INEC has independence. But before the 2019 elections, when was the money for the 2019 election released for INEC? A large chunk of that money was not released for INEC until about December. An election was February. And so that is how the incumbents undermine the capacity of INEC to conduct elections. So we need to create set timelines for funding to be released for INEC to conduct elections. There's also the issue about the independence of INEC, who appoints the INEC chairman and the resident electoral commissioner. That power should be removed from the president. And then vested in another body. The Justice Ways Committee recommended the National Judicial Council, but I doubt National Judicial Council should be saddled with that responsibility, given the current reality that appears that the judiciary itself has been captured by the state. The issue around, continuous voter registration and also legalizing the result queuing portal, which INEC has drawn with the Edo and the Ondo election. So these are issues on the electoral amendment. And then diaspora voting should be integrated into our law. It's important that these Nigerians who are outside of the country are Nigerians. They didn't use their citizenship by voting in other countries. So they should have their right to vote should be protected. So that should be part of the reforms. And so we need to call on the National Assembly, conclude electoral reforms by December. So the INEC and then political parties can do what? Can plan for the 2023 election. And the last point about political parties, please keep in mind that there are only 1,558 elective office at the national level. That's where INEC conducts elections. We all cannot run for office. And so please support those who are running, but let's remain active.